Hello, all, and welcome back to Life After Undergrad, Season 2, Episode 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Chnoa, it's been a couple weeks. Where have you been? Well, I've been stepping into a new role as the front desk graduate assistant for the Office of Community Engagement. Since starting, I've been figuring out my new schedule and adjusting to my new normal. I want to take a moment to remind you it's okay if life feels a little overwhelming sometimes. We're all learning, growing, and finding our rhythm, and that's perfectly okay. Today, I wanted to talk about my new role, how you can consider becoming a graduate assistant, and what the application process was like for me. Plus, this week is my first week of classes, so I'll also share a peek at what I've been learning so far. Let's dive in. If you haven't been following me on TikTok or Instagram at TVSWCT, I've been posting daily updates about this experience. In this role, I get to greet staff, support faculty, and assist students or anyone who might need help, whether that's answering questions or connecting them with the right resources on campus. I'm most excited about the students volunteering in the local community. I had no idea how much support existed just through this office. It's really heartwarming to see. Beyond that, I've had the chance to learn some hands-on skills like driving the school vehicles, washing, and fueling them. It might sound small, but it's new to me. It's exciting to be growing into this adulting role. Every new experience is a chance to learn and shine, and I encourage you to embrace yours fully. I also post content daily about my experiences, which helps me reflect and share my journey. I've already started building amazing connections, and I'm looking forward to continue to grow within this community with my fellow peers and role models, as well as coworkers. Now, how did I get this role? I applied through my school's website even before I officially knew I was returning back to school. I took a chance because I wanted to work in a space that allowed me to serve my community and grow personally. And here's something I want you to hear. Sometimes the first step is simply taking a chance on yourself. Find an office or an opportunity that aligns with your skills, work ethic, and interests. This role has been a wonderful way for me to support colleagues while learning more about the professional version of myself. A GA position could also help with finances while in graduate school. It may not cover everything, but it's a helpful supplement if you're working part-time or managing other responsibilities. And remember, applying is a vetting process for both you and the school. Don't hesitate to show interest, even if you haven't already been officially accepted yet. You deserve to explore these opportunities, and the courage you show will take you far. Now, let's just get into the application process. It wasn't too hefty. It was like a general application online, and typically you will find a lot of work applications more online than a paper document. So I definitely recommend, even if you don't know which school you're technically going to, or if you're vetting out different options in different schools and different financial aid opportunities, I highly, highly, highly recommend applying, taking a chance, and you never know what's the worst that could happen. So, now on to my first week of classes. I'm starting the master's program in higher education and student affairs, and I'm currently in 2 modules. One of my classes is called Higher Education in the U.S. This specifically in Unit 1 includes an introduction discussion board, an APA paper, which is a practice paper, a discussion comparing colonial colleges to current higher ed, and a quiz. Then my other module class is called Today's College Students, which includes a reflection journal and a research discussion board. So far, I've reviewed all required readings and videos, completed discussion board responses, drafted my reflections, and started researching for my APA practice paper. I spent Saturday and Sunday going over course materials, taking notes, and brainstorming my responses, as well as placing orders for my textbooks and materials for the class to be as prepared as I could be. Balancing this with my other job as an operations assistant, where I work remotely 10 hours a week, means I'm working a total of 30 hours weekly, and that's at times a minimum. And of course, this is not including meetings, coursework, or any other extracurricular activities or responsibilities. Finding a flow and staying organized is key, especially with these 8-week module based courses that I'm taking. And I want to remind you, it's okay if it feels a little overwhelming at first. You're learning to balance, grow, thrive, and that's something to celebrate. If there's one takeaway from this episode for students or anyone thinking about going back to school, it's this: start strong, but also be gentle with yourself. Life will throw challenges and obstacles your way, and that's okay. Be disciplined, show up, and honor your commitments, but also give yourself grace when things don't go perfectly. When you consistently show up, your community will see your authenticity and dedication, and that's what matters. Lean into your values, your morals, and the characteristics you want to embody. For me, this week hasn't been perfect. I haven't uploaded on all platforms like Twitch, but I'm finding my rhythm. And I truly appreciate you all for sticking around and understanding the process. Remember, growth is a journey, not a race, and every small step forward is worth celebrating. Well, folks, I don't want to keep you too long. I hope you have a fantastic week, and remember, start strong, be kind to yourself, keep smiling, keep growing, and keep being you. If you want to stay up to date with my journey, follow at TVSWCT on Instagram or TikTok. Right now, Life After Undergrad is streaming only on Spotify, but we're working on adding other platforms soon. So, until next time, see ya!